Now we are discussing refraction based astronomical telescope, which is used to observe the heavenly objects like sun, stars or the planets. The image formed by this is inverted, but this doesn't affect the observation because most of the astronomical objects, they are round in shape. So an astronomical telescope also consists of an object lens, which is receiving the light rays from the object, which is a convex lens of large aperture and large focal length. Final image is observed through the eyepiece, which is placed very close to the eye. It is a convex lens of small aperture and small focal length. Its magnifying power, when the final image is formed at least distance of distinct vision, is a ratio of the angle subtended at the eye by the final image to the angle subtended by the object at the eye when both are present at least distance of distinct vision. So in this case, objective lens receives the light rays from an object which is placed at infinite distance from it, such that a real but inverted image AB of the object is formed at the principal focus of the objective lens at a distance equal to the focal length of the objective lens, that is f naught. By adjusting the distance between the optical centers of the object lens and the eyepiece with the help of rack and pinion arrangement, this image formed by the object lens AB is brought in between the first principal focus and the optical center of the eye lens. By doing so, the final image can be obtained at least distance of distinct vision by adjusting the distance of the object AB for the eyepiece for final image to be present at least distance of distinct vision. So in this case, the magnifying power, it will be equal to beta over alpha, and using assumptions we can write it equal to tan beta over tan alpha. Now if we look at the figure, now m is beta over alpha, which can be written as tan beta over tan alpha. From figure we can find the value of tan beta in the triangle ABC, which is AB over CB, and in triangle ABC dash we can find tan alpha, which is AB over C dash B. AB get cancelled, we are left with C dash B over CB. C dash B is the distance of the image formed by the objective lens, which is equal to plus f naught. CB over CB is the distance of the image AB from the optical center C of the eyepiece, which is equal to minus UE. So equation for magnifying power is minus f naught into 1 by UE. Now for eyepiece, we know that object is at a distance CB, which is U, which is we have taken minus UE. A final image is formed at the least distance of distinct vision, so VE is equal to minus D. So if we use these values in the lens equation for the eyepiece and get the value of 1 over UE, which is equal to 1 over FE into 1 plus FE over D. Substituting these values into the above equation, we have m equal to minus f naught over Fe 1 plus Fe over D. So we see that magnifying power is inversely proportional to that of eyepiece, but it is directly proportional to that of the objective lens. So greater the focal length of the objective lens compared to that of eyepiece, more will be its magnifying power. When final image is to be obtained at infinity, then the image A dash B dash formed by the objective lens is brought right at the first principal focus of the eyepiece with the help of rack and pinion arrangement, so as to have final image at infinity. In this case, the magnifying power will be the ratio of the angle subtended at the eye by the final image to the angle subtended by the object at the eye, that is m is equal to beta over alpha, or we can write using assumption equivalent to tan beta or tan alpha. Now we can find the values of tan beta and tan alpha from the figure. In the right angle triangle B dash A dash E, tan beta will be A dash B dash over A dash E, and tan alpha we can find it from right angle triangle B dash A dash O, which will be A dash B dash over O A dash. So A dash B dash get cancelled, we are left with only O A dash divided by A dash E. O A dash is nothing but the focal length of objective lens, and A dash E is the focal length of the eyepiece, which is actually the position of the object A dash B dash, so which will be minus F. So here the magnifying power will be minus f naught over Fe. When final image is formed at infinity, we call this as telescope is present in the normal adjustment. When final image is formed at least distance distinct vision, we obtain higher magnification, but with higher magnification the observation time is very short. Reason being, when final image is formed at least distance distinct vision, the eye muscles are under maximum stretch or tension conditions, because of which eye gets up tired very quickly, so we cannot observe the object for long interval of time. But when final image is formed at infinity, which is a normal adjustment, although we lose some amount of magnifying power, but eye is in complete relaxed state and we can have a long observation time for the observer.